Hey guys, okay, welcome back to the second part of this mini series about feedback. The second part of the feedback loop is all about delivering information with a growth mindset hat on. Why would we want to do this? Well, we give feedback because we care. Either we care about the person, we want them to be successful, or we care about how they impact on a team. Maybe it's a group project or a sports team. We feel we can help them to improve and contribute more. The delivery of growth mindset style feedback is a really powerful tool. It hugely increases the chances of the feedback being received positively. So when we shift our language and our thinking, we keep everybody's brain in what scientists refer to as a toward state. This is where a person is really focused on reward rather than risk. Remember, receiving feedback can be scary, and we want it to be a constructive outcome. We don't want them to make the recipient so risk averse that they never try anything new again. In that toward state, people are much more likely to view feedback as an opportunity to grow and to improve instead of as a threat. And remember, a little does go a long way. We can build a growth mindset with changes as simple as my old favourite, adding the word yet to key sentences, as in, I don't know how to do that yet. Now, with this in mind, let's explore how to give growth mindset style feedback in good old fashioned do's and don'ts. They never fail. So the do's, praise the effort, not the outcome. Constructive feedback can be in the form of positive reinforcement too. And doing your best is always praiseworthy, even if the result doesn't actually happen to be perfect. Do be specific as well. There's nothing more less helpful rather than vague feedback. Do explain the impact, help the person understand the consequences of their actions. That missed deadline, it might really have held up the whole project from being delivered on time. Let them know. Do give guidance to the recipient, and not just if I were you type advice. Look at your own experiences and explain how you got better, found more efficient ways of acting, etc. Do remain calm and unemotional. Don't allow this to turn into a heated lecture. Keep calm, and your feedback is what the recipient will remember, not your tone or your volume. On to the don'ts. Don't focus just on abilities. Phrases like you made that look really easy or you're really talented at this, these are very fixed mindset thinking. That working hard at improving is actually what we're all going to be about. Don't be general. If there are no specific examples you can draw on, you might want to think or rethink if your feedback is warranted. Don't blame or diminish the recipient. Keep it constructive. No one wants to mess up or deliver beneath their usual standard. There might actually be more to this than meets the eye, so be sensitive. Don't leave open-ended. So offer assistance. How can I help you do better next time? Or I happen to have this great resource. Can I share it with you? And don't become emotional. Can't say this enough. Don't be aggressive, frustrated, disappointed. It's easy to let our emotions get the better of us, but leave the feedback for a time when you can remain calm if you're feeling like that just now. By reframing the negative feedback as developmental, we can help the recipient to receive, absorb, and act on the information we're giving them. And isn't that really the point? Not proving them wrong and proving yourself right, but actually helping them to get better. So the next time you've got some feedback for someone, maybe you live or you work or your teammates with, think about these points and see how well the experience works out. I'd really love to hear from you about how it went and if it was perceived and received well. We're nearing the end of my series on fixed and growth mindsets now, so get your thinking caps on for the next video. It's sure to be a good one. Until then, remember the most important thing about making a positive change in life is having a really great reason. What's yours?